Already got your house? Damn, dude. Let that work for you. 'Cause I know you got trips. I know you got trips. Is ace queen good?
Here's Jack, yeah.
Yes! Yes!
What a pot. God.
Woo!
That's for you. Hey, let me call you right back. Call you back in 2 minutes.
We're gonna go play some 1-2 tonight. I thought I'd relay and communicate some stories of some of my happenings lately. I've been grinding basically every night, just 1-2, and played some tournaments, having endless amounts of fun, and always meeting a lot of interesting people at these tables. But a couple things I want to say. One was something that happened in a tournament the other day, which was definitely an eye-opener to me. It was in the middle stages of the tournament. This was just a $50 tournament. And there were some guys playing in the tournament that they had said more than once that they don't play many tournaments and they're mainly cash game grinders. So it's a great opportunity to take advantage of them because they play a little bit differently. One of the moves a guy made, I had about 12,000 in chips. This guy made a bluff on the river with a couple aces on the board. And I had a middle pair on the board. I did not have an ace. But when the river came, he just suddenly shoved in his last remaining $4,000. And I quickly went to fold. And literally right before I put the cards over the line, I pulled them back. And I put my arms behind my head. And I took a big breath. And I literally said out loud, "That story doesn't make sense, sir." And I looked at him, and he didn't give much reaction. And I made the call, and I was right. He was bluffing there, and I won with a pair of fives. And he got up and walked away and said, "That was a horrible call." Which is so funny. Another story I want to talk about is, again, taking advantage of people that are just playing really loose at the table and drunk, and really use that opportunity to exploit and capitalize when you see people just playing every other hand. And I really had a lot of success doing that. What else did I want to say?
So then I could say you won, dude.
That would have been a great bad beat hand. Lay it down.
I told him I had him beat pre-flop, but Jack 10, I probably would have been safe then. But I just got
11.
I got me no baby.
Somebody just become all you.
So bluffy.
Mike G, for 2-5.
You got a card on you?
Andre,
No.
2-5.
Just show me, huh?
Yeah, could I get a decaf flat?
How much is that? 30?
Whoops. Yeah, $30.
Andre for 2-5.
She goes to the shop and bringing the girls. Love a man, small and small, to people, to keep on, to keep my old lady fireplace. The place in fire, the place in fire, fire. Place in fire. Yes.
Hey, Mr. Music, want the reggae music. Hey, Mr. Music. Rasta! Rasta!
If we should live up in our gates, Rasta. And if we should live up in our gates,
Rasta!
that way over. The far over. Over and over and 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 over.
All right, gonna play the nightly $50 tournament at Horseshoe, multi-table tournament, and usually the top like 12 get paid on this. We played it last Monday, and I cashed. I got in 9th place. So we'll see what we can do here. We're gonna play real well. We play aggressive. We're gonna try and win it. So wish me luck. Stay tuned for more footage.
But that's fine. When I see, that's fine. Sorry, buddy. Yeah.
Three-way this. Three-way. What do you have? Aces. He's still loose. Thank you. Loose three.
Thank you. All right, thank you for watching all the videos. Thank you for all the likes. We're out at a Heartland Poker Tour $100 buy-in event. Evening one, we started off with 10,000 chips. We're up to 14,000 in chips on the second break. Playing really well. My ace queen beat ace king, which is always great. And I bluffed on a board of all spades, and I was only holding diamonds, so that was really great too. We're hoping to bink this tournament, and last time I played out I did make the final table, but we're at Ameristar here in East Chicago, and I'll let you see some of the casino. We'll turn around here. They got a really cool food court here, the stadium, kick-ass bar, got a pizza joint, gift shop. Look at that. Well, we'll take you back up to the poker room, check it out. Hoping to stack that 14,000 chips up to, 30,000 real quickly here. So let's walk around a little. It's so
$8? Well, if you don't bet, you just take it down, just like you just did. How much? You only have to get $8. If I could also come over to $4.
true.
Then, what do you do?
I should trust you in all this hand. I should play each hand.
You put them down. Heads up.
Jump, jump,
This
jump.
is what I have in mind. Last time.
Kings. Ace is kings. This one is queens.
No, ace king now. We're gonna put all the
No, queens.
Race with 10. That's up. Sometimes when it's so strong, it smells like stone almost. Coffee machine where you walk in and it's... No, it's not like... You know how it smells.
Okay, I remember what I was going to find out. The other story I wanted to say. I remember the other story I wanted to say. And I said this to somebody at the table the other day. And some of what I say on my poker strategy videos is really just my personal experience of heavy amounts of grinding over the last 14 months. So I said to somebody last night that I've had repeated episodes and experiences where I'm card dead for about an hour to 90 minutes. And then suddenly I'm card alive for a full hour. And these card deads seem to come in streaks. And then the card alives seem to come in streaks. For instance, yesterday, card dead for over an hour and a half. Didn't even get a pocket pair. I think the highest thing I had over an hour and a half was King Queen offsuit. Then suddenly I got pocket jacks. Won a big pot off it. 15 minutes later I got pocket ace and hit a set. 10 minutes later got pocket kings. Won a big pot off of it. And it's just something to remind yourself of when you're card dead at a table and you're getting frustrated and considering opening up your range. You really have two choices there. You either open up your range or you stick to your guns and play super tight. So say to yourself that, hey, this card dead's going to open up at any point, even if you're card dead for 2 hours or even 3 hours, which has happened to us all. Suddenly something can explode, and all it takes is one big pot, one big hand to super stack someone. Last night I woke up with pocket jacks, played them super aggressive against a guy who was being ultra aggressive. He was up about 300 or 400 after being down about 300 or 400 earlier. And when you see that aggressive player, I mean, play that big pair, super raise it pre-flop. I raised it to $25 on a 1-2 table, which is a big raise pre-flop, you know. There's a high likelihood everyone's gonna fold, but I knew this guy would most likely call him a fish, if you will. And sure enough, he made the call. He never showed his hand, but there was a 10 on the board and then a bunch of low cards, and he was calling I made it 50 after the flop, then I made it 75 after the flop. He's calling and calling. The ace comes on the river, and that slows him down. I choose to just check the river and flip over my jacks and take down the whole pot. And he looked really frustrated right there. But it was a great example of, I was sticking to my guns, staying tight. I'm gonna stack that guy when I have the opportunity, and that's when it came. Pocket jacks was the hand to make it happen. I'm pretty sure he had King 10 or Queen 10 or Jack 10. Because when that 10 came on the board, he bet it out hard. Well, go ahead, sir. I had pocket jacks unbeknownst to him. So that's the other story I wanted to say. And I'll pause right here. More to come.